Good morning. Here we are, the second day of 2020. Beautiful out already. Looks like we had light rain here where I'm located. I did an event, well, actually a live event with Tana Newberry last night here in the same location that I am right now. And we talked for 3 hours live, and it went on Instagram. If you want to see it, you can see it on her Instagram channel, Tana Newberry again. And we just did a live read, and it was pretty neat for the first attempt. After 3 hours, it seemed as if all of a sudden things started happening, or got confirmation on things that we're doing are right. So today's talk, I want to talk about just walking out your journey. And so it's really walking down your journey, but there's a lot of things that are involved in that walk. Now, the walk that I'm talking about is almost, and it kept coming up. And last night and the night before that, I did a pick a deck reading. It's surrendering into who you are. So this journey, this spiritual journey that a lot of people are walking into, waking up into, you're becoming aware. And this becoming aware, for some, it's almost scary because it's like you feel things happening. You're starting to see, you're starting to get your clairs going, your clairvoyant things going. And things are coming to you in ways that with time you're going to find are very familiar to you. But when they start to reappear now, they almost become where you start questioning. Your ego will question everything. Your ego is going to challenge all of these things. Your ego is going to start saying, "You're not. This isn't right. You're going crazy. You're dreaming this. You know. There's no truth." But this is all part of the shift. This is all part of your journey. This is all part of the journey. I believe this 2020 is going to be a time where people are going to wake up and things are going to change in ways that you could not even imagine. This time that we're walking into, 2020, events are going to be awe-inspiring. 2019 was a year for a lot of people, and I'm going to say it myself, was a transition year. I've had many transition years, but this time has been a little different. I've walked on this journey that I am, and I was put in positions that got me to a spot that left me hungry for more, and knowing inside of me that this was the journey that I was always intended to be on, but now it's the right time, and so things are happening. I'm just going to have to say things are happening in a divine time. People are coming into my life in a divine time. It's not my time. I can't force anything, especially when it comes to another soul, another human being. Free will plays such a heavy role, but the part that we play, the part that we have control is us. And so what it is you want, the things that you want surrounding you will come to you when you vibrate in a vibration that's going to draw those things and people that were always intended to be around you. You don't have to force anything. This is very difficult to practice. I'm an Aries, and so we, as the horoscope will say, are people that want it, and they want it now, and they want to make it happen now. For me in particular, everything that I am, I say. So those that are around me will know quickly. I, there's not much hiding. And it seems like the further down this journey I go, the less time I spend with trying not to be me. I am always me. I'm getting a better handle on things, but as far as controlling my emotions, in the sense that the control part is not the control word as we know it. It's more, I'm more aware. And so when I feel the need, or I feel as if something was said that gets me upset, I now look at it as not the person who delivers the message or the word to me. It's now, why does that affect me that way? So this changes the game for me as far as how I respond and how I act. And that's where I have more control over, the word again, control over my emotions and how I respond to people. And mostly I'm trying to live a life where I'm not going to be challenged as far as, oh, you say this, but you're that. I'm trying to live myself in a consistent way to where I'm not going to be challenged that way. But this is all part of the journey again, walking down your journey. It's, so last night's event was an eye-opener. The day before I did a pick-a-pile recording, and it was 1 hour. These were all new for me, but it's the flow was right, and so I know this is where I'm supposed to be, and this is what I'm going to be doing. It's like these little videos I do. I don't have any forethought. It just happens. So again, this is part of the journey. And each of you listening that might be listening, you have your own journey, and it will pop up. You will know. And the more you trust, the more you surrender, the more you believe, and the more you walk. You have to do the work. You have to continue to stay in that flow and stay in the energy and become aware of the answers that are coming to you, because answers are coming to you in ways that are unusual, and you're going to question your dreams. You're going to question a lot of events that are happening around you. For me, I hear songs and it's like, oh, a song that I might not have ever heard, but I'll hear the lyrics, and the lyrics are messages to me that I put out, and it's like, okay, got it. But you have to be aware. You have to be open to hear. And that's the key with this journey, is to be open and aware. And to surrender, let go of stuff. So here we are, 2020, and you're wanting new. So one of the first steps of wanting new is let go of the old. Cut the cords of things you've held on to. Time to go in and do some housework. Time to go in and start cleaning out the closet. It's time to let go of things that no longer serve you purpose. It's that time. You're holding on to things, you could be holding on to things. Some are, some aren't. Some have figured it out, some haven't. So this is a time in which, if you want new, you have to make space. It's like a computer. It's like my phone now. I have too much information on the phone, and it's having a hard time taking in more information. We're the same. If you want new, you have to make way and get rid of the old that no longer serves you purpose. Think about it. It's time. So if you want new, if you want change, start within. I've done some house cleaning. I've let go of a lot of things. And it's like the more I let go, the more I receive. Everything, I'm now in a position where all I have to do is continue down this road that I'm on, and things are going to happen in the way that okay, so not in the way I seen it But in my heart, I knew there was more than what I could see coming. And now this decade begins, and the newness and the things that are going to happen in such ways that it's going to be like being catapulted into almost another dimension. So are you ready? And if you're not ready, get ready. Start cleaning. Start letting go. It's the right time now. It's as if everything is in alignment for change. What are you going to do? Are you going to stay stuck? What are you going to do? Are you ready for love? Are you ready for that new adventure? I'm ready. I'm ready for all. And all is coming. But it's not going to be by force. Things are going to happen in a way that is just right. And there will be no forcing it. It will not be sitting up thinking, this is what I got to do. I had the best night's sleep in probably a week and a half, probably 2 weeks. And it's because I gave a lot of energy, and for that, I received the sleep that I asked for with no assistance. And this is where we all need to be. Sleep is very important, and it seems as if I've been sleep deprived for a while. And that's not good. It's not good on your body, but it's walking down this path. It's walking into your journey and embracing this journey that you're on, because it's a beautiful thing. We're here to help and heal other people. This is really what we're here for. Now, helping and healing people comes to each of us differently. We all have a different calling for that. I keep mentioning this. Some will physically help and heal people. Some will emotionally help and heal people. But in the end, it's the same. We all have the ability, and we all have the capacity to help and heal people. And mostly it's through our journey. It's through our own steps that this power, this energy that we have to share comes in a healing way. I'm around a lot of people that have been through a lot of stuff. And these are the people that are very powerful healers. And it's because they've been through the fire. They've been through the fire. They know what it is, and they have survived. And we've all been through something. Some more than others, but we've all been through something. Some have been through a lot more than others. But we're here. We've survived. And there are others that are experiencing and going through these fires, and they have no clue. They have no knowledge. They don't understand, and they're hurting. And the job for the survivors is to turn back around and lend a hand and pull that other soul out. Help them back up on their feet. And mostly it costs you nothing. So I've extended this one a little too long. The journey. Walking your journey. You can find me here on YouTube, Power of Love Heals. Instagram, Power of Love Heals. Facebook, Nicholas Gallardo. Also have the Twin Flame Journey on Facebook if you are finding yourself in that kind of energy. So, be well, be love, always, and until next time, stay awesome.